An upstate community is in shock tonight after two local families vacationing together are killed in a plane crash.
In all, 10 people died in that crash in Alaska, and friends and family are trying to make sense of it all. News 13's Evan Donovan joins us now live from the Greenville News Center.
And Evan, how is this community coping with this loss?
Well, they're pulling together and trying to support each other, which is all they say they can do. But parents are trying to console their children while grieving for the loss of their own friends.
The McManus and Antonakos families live just a few miles apart in the Parkins Mill area of Greenville. With children about the same age, the families are good friends.
Traveled a lot together and go to Clemson games together.
Now an entire community is coping with the loss of both families all at once.
You have to grieve for each one of them. That's the hard part.
That's right.
You know, there's 5 or 9 lives to grieve, and our children have to do that, and we have to do it.
While vacationing together in Alaska, a plane carrying the families to a bear lodge crashed in Soldotna, about 70 miles outside Anchorage. No one survived, and NTSB officials have only begun their investigation. Back at home, a sign-in book has been placed outside the Antonakos home.
It's just really different and weird, and like coming up here and having to sign a book and like say how much like I'll miss them and all my memories with them.
16-year-old Olivia, 14-year-old Mills, and 11-year-old Anna were beloved by neighbors.
Smart. They all three were smart. Just
Athletic.
Polite, fun.
Their parents were just as well liked.
We as moms are grieving for the loss of our friend, Kim. Then we have to be there for our children to grieve the losses of their friends. So.
Dr. Chris McManus was an interventional radiologist at Greenville Health System. His wife Stacey and children Meghan and Connor lived only miles from the Antonakos family.
just great people. I mean, just like the Antonakos family. Very involved in the church, at their kids' school.
Two great families, leaving two big holes in a lot of hearts.
Now, both families were members of Christ Church Episcopal in Greenville. They are planning a memorial service there, but no details yet on time or date. However, tonight there is a candlelight vigil at the Gower Pool, where the Antonakos kids were members of the swim team. Reporting live in Greenville, I'm Evan Donovan, News 13.